Yeah, I know. Yep, we know. We know. Where the fuck we been? We're here. We're back, Gunners. Welcome back. YouTubers, subscribers, everybody watching. Today is a very, very weird day as usual. No toes were broken during picking up the U-Haul. So we're going to tune Manolo today. We've got 2 Gunners coming with us that also need a tune from Jamie. Jamie's going to tighten them up with the price. Me and Trap will be there to overlook anything that needs looking over. And we're going to help these 2 gentlemen move forward with their cars. Now, they applied everything that they seen on this channel to their vehicles. So now they're going to see the Moon Man just like us. And hopefully everything works its way out. We've got a long trip ahead of us as usual to Connecticut. We're probably most likely going to hit a couple of miles of traffic. But nonetheless, the new motor is in. New plugs. Fresh oil. What other changes did we do, Trap? We added a surge tank, obviously. We had a few issues with that. But it's all taken care of now. We're hoping to make less power. I didn't put a 50-degree VTC in it on purpose. Some people are horsepower crazy on the dyno, Trap. They think everything is about horsepower.
That number. They want to see 450 for what?
No. We are gonna look. Yo!
Why all old people talk?
Look at the way he walks. Look at the way he walks. Look at the way he walks. Like he got a banana in his cooler.
Like he had a wild night last night.
Yeah. I think he's lying. He's lying. He's lying about something. Yeah, alright. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's get it.
All the dangerous. Ain't too many get bang with us. 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 Ain't too many get bang with us.
Again, no toes were broken. We've got our U-Haul there. We're waiting for 1 Gunner to come through. My boy Whips 914. He's the one with the beautiful DAK series, and we're gonna load the car up. Head over to Connecticut. Oh, Trap! We can't forget. We got to put pump gas. Also, that's another change that we did.
Yeah. That's how we're dropping on horsepower.
We're dropping horsepower also by using pump gas 93. We took the corn out because certain places we were going to race, corn was not accessible.
That was great. I was just about to say why, because they're gonna ask.
Yeah, so we went back to pump because it's much easier, obviously, to get pump gas, which is 93. The corn does give us a few extra ponies, but again, we don't want to make that much power.
Like 3 gas stations, 3 E85s. It took us an hour to get. Like,
yeah, Carlito had to take a 2-hour trip to get us 10 gallons of fuel, so that wasn't even cool. But the car is stellar. It's ready to go. It's ready to tune. We'll close up the hood. We took off the front bumper just to make.
Oh, they didn't see this.
Oh yeah.
They didn't see this.
Amazon cabrón, 20 cash. Talk to me nice, not twice.
20 cash, they work. 20
they
cash,
work.
They work.
Yeah, so basically just get all that heat out of the car, out of the engine compartment. Keep everything cool underneath. So this was helping a lot. Trap's ducting helped a lot. We rammed all the air exactly where it belongs, pause. And then obviously we added those 2 fuckers right there. This car's gonna take a huge turn, Trap.
Think so?
Yeah, it's gonna take a huge turn because we're only tuning this week.
Oh, you're talking about that part.
We're only tuning this week, then we're dropping it off to the body shop to get all the dings out. Yo, what's up with this dude? Yo, we know his whole conversation. We know his whole conversation.
Old people in speaker, and they always hold the phone like this.
Yeah. Yup.
Like they have to talk to
the mic.
port.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's them. So anyway, we're gonna get all the dings out of this car and prep it for a wrap. In my opinion, we're about to kill this wrap. We've been drawing up this design for a couple of months, more than 6 months.
Couple of months.
And I think the idea that we have for Manolo, it's gonna Super Street will come knocking. But you.
Big shout out. Have we seen them since then?
No, we haven't seen them. So
3P, yeah, we did that in here. 3P.
Exhibit K made Motor Trend Super Street.
Thank you to everybody.
Thank you to everyone for the support. Thank you to all the companies that were involved in Exhibit K. If you're wondering where it is, it's up the street because we needed to move everything out. But I'll show it to you guys before we get out of here. Big shout out to Matt from Super Street writing an amazing article. You know what, guys? I'm going to put that article in the description so you can check it out. What an amazing article, because as you're reading it, and if you've been paying attention to our channel and you've been watching us build Exhibit K, he like narrates the exact course of the car. Matt is an amazing writer, man. Let's get this car on the
Trap, give him this angle right here. Check this angle on the. Yeah, he's still going.
He's still going. Who's he
in?
in?
Angle on the vent though. From here, I could see the carbon in the room.
Bloody cool. Man, I got some big plans for you. Pause. Pause on the culo. Pause. My boy's here. What a car. We had a car meet at Macy's Saturday night. It was an awesome time. Big shout out to everybody that made it there. Guys, remember the giveaway ends September 30th, 6 p.m. sharp on keepgunning.com. So we've got a ton of more surprises to give you. Also, wait till you see second place. Second place is going to be a vlog. We're going to drop it this week, and it's going to show you second place of the greatest giveaways you'll ever be involved in. If you'd like to join, you go on keepgunning.com. There's a giveaway bag. You get a bunch of merch inside a bag and a ticket. That ticket enters you a chance to win not 5, Trap. We're doing 6 prizes this giveaway.
Is going on today? Let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, we got to get out of here because there's a domestic violence case that's about to occur.
Reporting live from the traffic capital of the world, New York.
No, it's not New York. It's California. Big shout out to California. We love you, man.
You think so, Trap? Nah, I'm gonna argue with you on that.
California's trash.
Size to car. New York goes toe to toe with it. Come on, Trap.
It's traffic, but it still moves like this. You will get. You didn't crash into him.
Yeah, this is why we started reporting. We thought that guy ran into that.
Yeah, we was out here snitching.
We had a whole.
Telling. California is like this, Trap. For like 17 miles, and then you move up 17 miles. California's bad. I-5.
What do you think is replaced more in California, motor mounts or brake pads?
Tints. Tints, man. That state's hot, man.
Yo, that is a hot state.
How much horsepower do you think we're making today? I'm gonna say 227.
I was hoping for something in the teens. Anything in the teens. Cause what did it make last time? 237?
I don't know, 230 something. I don't give a shit about horsepower numbers.
Yeah, I don't care about horsepower. I just know.
Sometimes I don't even remember.
Look at that rig. What's he got going on there?
It's a movie. It's for a movie set.
Yeah, I don't care about the power. I just want to make less than we did last time.
Because whips right there.
My man. Yeah. You gonna get CT pump? Gunner. I was just about to prep breakfast, but I just want to let you know that I have the best what grinds my gears that no one
every man knows. No one has talked about it. It's been under silence. And you know what? I'm gonna be that guy to bring it up, Trap.
Terrible storyteller. Here we go.
You know what really grinds my gears? The wait time on being able to pee after you're done going rounds.
Oh, that grinds your gears?
When you gotta sit there and wait for the system to switch over.
Pause.
To switch over.
Pause.
You know what I'm talking about, though, right?
Yes, pause. But what
Pause.
sometimes you got to pee so bad. I end up having to toot my ass. I pee like that. Yo, Trap, I pee in the bathtub, man.
Sometimes you gotta pee in the bathtub. Hey, or sometimes you gotta put your hand above the toilet and get you get the pitch.
Shoot that ass up!
That's what grinds my gears. Trap.
No, that's definitely a gear grinder.
You can sit in front of the toilet for a good, maybe a solid 2 minutes, like 120 seconds before this shit transitions over.
Yeah. Definitely, but all my dudes out there, pause, that gotta toot that ass up. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you gotta pee in a handstand in the morning. You gotta do a handstand.
That's not a good look, right?
Yeah, nah, I was just thinking of that the other day.
Yo, you know what must be really scary? When you stop getting the morning wood.
Yo,
cause that's gonna happen.
Yeah, the morning you don't get it.
Yo, you're gonna be. Nah, maybe not one morning, but like if it doesn't happen for a week, you're gonna be like,
whoa.
Am I having erectile dysfunction?
You calling your doctor? Keep it $1 million. You calling your doctor?
I'm going to Google. That's my doctor.
WebMD.
Bro.
It's been a week. What do I do?
I ain't been in the hospital in like 10 years, man. Y'all seen I broke my toe last vlog damn near. I'm not going to the hospital, man.
You WebMD it. You figure it out,
going
my
to
nigga.
Google, man. I went and bought that Amazon toe split. Just kept it in there, ice. I even got some Himalayan salt, and I soaked my foot in there.
That works,
bro. It brought the swelling down like in 2 days.
Yeah, that's a good remedy.
Ice for like swellness.
Underrated pain reliever.
What I was thinking about is how do athletes like put their whole body in?
That's crazy.
Yo, cause my foot, the first day. I guess since it's swelled up so much, it's so. And the sex.
Yeah, seen it in the back of it.
I guess since my foot was so swollen that it was hot, obviously. So the ice felt great. I'm like, oh, this ain't that bad. When I put my other foot in, that nothing's wrong with it. It started to catch on fire a little bit.
Yo.
Oh, the reporter. I'm snitching right here.
Report his ass.
Report a cop.
Yeah.
Speed check. Yeah, that's how you do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
We look out for ours.
We always on the road, so
yeah, we look out for ours.
I'll tell you one thing real quick, Trap. I'm glad that Whips is with us. I'm glad that Jay is going to tune. It feels good helping people, bro. You know, Jamie is a very hard tuner to get in contact with now. Obviously, he's evolved, you know? He's put his name out there the past few years, and his recognition is high. So, I can barely answer my DMs, and they're just saying, like, yo, thank you. You know, and I can barely answer them. I can imagine what a tuner's DMs look like. Because because people, they want to set up, first of all, they want to set up a dyno session. That's one. Two, they're not really trying to go there without the right things being done to their car. So they're probably asking him those kind of questions, or he's probably asking questions pre-dyno. Like, yo, what cam am I putting in here? You know, so I can only imagine what his DM looks like, but it feels good today to let two gunners come with us and take advantage that Jamie's tuning early at 12. He also gave me a special price for them. He's like, do they need to be hooked up? And I said, I'd appreciate it. And he's hooking them up with a Trap, a beautiful price. I don't want to put their business out there.
Yeah, we won't put that out there, but Jamie's great, and especially like he's definitely taking care of my customers that I've brought there. And
gotta give that man his flowers, bro.
Trap,
Gots to. Gots to.
We talk I can hit up Jamie at 2 in the morning and say, yo, I need a base map. Like, hit me in the morning I'll have it emailed in like 10 minutes. You know, just we've built that rapport with him though. But he is a super busy man, and it's definitely not easy. That's what I think we get the most of. You know, trying to get a hold of him. He also has a job, a family. You know, it's a lot of stuff to keep up with, bro. It's not easy.
And he's trying at least to run a race program. You know, so. Nonetheless, right? We're gonna get these gunners on the dyno today. Again, it feels good to help other people out, man. We're gonna make these gentlemen's day today. You know what I told them both at the car meet Saturday at Macy's? I said, guys, don't think he's robbing you. He's done in 4 pulls.
Yeah.
You're gonna look at him and be like, yo, like in your mind, like, damn, can he get more power out of it? No. He's got so many start off base maps to go off of, and all he's doing is looking at a table for timing and a table for fuel.
Absolutely.
He puts it together and it's gonna look like he's robbing them. Like, yo, that's it, 4 pulls. What do you want to do? What's the benefit of putting a car together and taking 40 pulls on the dyno for 6 extra horsepower, 3 extra?
I personally hate dynos, bro. Like, if the car gets on a dyno, has good air fuel ratio, that's good. There's no reason to kill it. Also, what I was gonna say about what you just said, Trap, when you're good at what you do, you're not paying for you're paying for the last 10 years of him tuning to be that good.
Yes.
To do it in 3-4 pulls.
So he's probably has over 2,000 base maps
at
or
least
2,000 maps to start off with. You know, because it can go from a Sentra, and then it can go to a Nissan, like a GTR, and then it can go to an AEM K-Series all-motor, or a Haltech all-motor B-Series, and then Sport front-wheel drive. So he's got all those maps ready. It's just a simple of, he asks this every time, right? Whenever we bring him a car. What injectors, what map sensor?
Yeah.
That's it. And then he's gonna go based off that. Exactly. Experience throughout all those years.
Yeah, it took him 10 years to do 4 pulls.
Exactly. It took him that much. But again, you don't want, guys, I promise you. Do you know there's some guys out there, if you're paying attention, you know there's some sport front wheel drive 7-second cars that don't go on the dyno?
Yeah. They don't.
They don't go on the dyno. So you're talking about a 7.9, 8.0, 8.1, 8.2, 8.3 turbo car. They don't go on the dyno. They put the car together. Their tuner has the experience. Let's get the car out there on the gate. Put 30, 40 pounds in third gear. Look at the air fuels. Put a safety, and then we crank it up. So now you're not it's a sport front wheel drive car, Trap. They're making almost what? 400 horsepower per cylinder?
Yeah.
300 horsepower per cylinder? So why deteriorate and jeopardize the motor at the dyno with 30 pulls?
Even though that's not a pass, like, you need to understand, putting load on your motor on a dynos aren't light. It's just as much as like you're on the road.
Yeah, and
putting a beating on your car.
And there's some dynos that you can add more load. Like pause, you get the wheel heavier. Yes, you can change the load on the dyno. So again, don't fall victim of the horsepower numbers at the dyno. So I hope this message meant something.
Yo, almost 10 minutes. Jesus. I almost want to keep talking for another 30.
No.
Make it a full 10, man. Make it a full 10, but I gotta go make breakfast. Yeah.
He doesn't know.
Yeah.
He doesn't know.
Made in the USA. You damn right.
He doesn't know. He looked at you like, who's this asshole?
Word.
Shout out to the gunner, man. Like that kid from TikTok.
Not gonna hold you, Trap. You stopped on the highway. That's crazy.
Feels good.
That's crazy.
Feels good. Feels good not to have to look for porn.
Word.
Whips is tuning on 93. I think we should put your car on first, get it out of the way. We'll be able to help you. Then Jay's gonna meet us there. We'll go last, bro. We'll worry about your cars first. This is gonna be easy.
Get our boy right.
All right, guys, we're here. It took us a little bit of a while to set everything up. So Whips is gonna go first with his DAK series. Jay is here. My boy, I didn't get your name. Joseph is here. He came with Jay. We got a swap there, K. He followed everything on the vlog, so hopefully he gets a good turnout today. Manolo's ready. But Whip's car is strapped up with Jamie here. You ready? What's your guess?
245, 240.
245, 240? I like that. One man. DAK series. I don't want to hear nothing from you guys no more that I don't show the old schools no love. Look, I'm here helping out, man. Nice and rich. Smart man. So he left it really rich so he can get his baseline. That's what he starts out with. Now once he starts to lean the car out, it's gonna make more power, but he was able to take a full pull with having the car safe on fuel. Yo, you're good. You're good. Real good. Sound like 238. $232 horsepower. How it feel, bro?
Feels great.
Feel strong?
Feels great. Car feels great.
Yeah, he just did a nice little 1-2 down the street. That tire started roasting. Yo, it sounds crazy. It's weird to hear like a DA cracked VTEC that loud.
Nah, that shit sounds amazing.
Yeah, that's what's up,
Feels
man.
amazing.
I'm happy for you, bro.
Thank you, thank you.
I'm happy for you, bro. Hell yeah. All right, that's one down. Jay's next. And this guy right here. Same thing, ladies and gentlemen. First one, fat, just to get a nice baseline. Second pull, 224. Literally 2 pulls already. He'll be done in 2 more pulls. You guys always got to remember this about an all-motor car. It's just a big vacuum. So a lot of the times you're going to see how much horsepower your car is going to make, give or take, around the 2nd to 3rd pull. See, obviously you see him, he's at 224. There's probably not a chance that he's going to make 255, 260. It would show you that number somewhere. If your tuner's good, it would show you that number in the beginning of the dyno session, that you have room to make more power. But remember, turbo is forced induction, so you can control the power any way you can through boost, obviously, through more pounds of boost. But an all-motor car is just a big vacuum, and you're just controlling how much air and fuel is being controlled. So if you're probably watching this video and it's like, damn, they only took 2 pulls and he's almost done, yeah, it's going to show you in the beginning. Plus, it's super humid today. How humid is it today, Esco? Super humid. Yeah, it's bad out here. So most likely these 2 cars will be in the 240 horsepower range in cooler weather. 226. Yeah, Jay, enjoy it. It's gonna be your first pull?
Somewhat, yeah.
Go ahead, let's go. Let's get it. Same feeling you had. Choppy summer. Oh, shut the car, shut the car, shut it off, shut it off. Shut it off, shut it off, shut it off. Fucking asshole. You guys see that right there? That's gas. The King Builder over here, King Know-It-All, drilled a hole into the gas tank, putting the surge on. I know you guys watch the videos and be like, man, this guy, he's cocky as shit, man. Well, he makes mistakes too. It's coming out of his tab. He drilled a hole in the gas tank. This is our baseline. First pull. We drove the car, took a pull, 225. Now let's start tuning it. Looks like it made more power on pump, buddy. It made 227 on corn. That's crazy. And we don't have a VTC.
2 different days. It's kind of hard to compare. But
230 is 227. Yeah, that's the same shit. That's crazy.
Comparing it to the other cars, it's done pretty good.
Yeah, it's gonna be dope. So basically we had three same motors, 3 kind of different setups. So one is gonna have a 50-degree VTC, one has a 25-degree, correct?
Yeah.
Which is this one. And then Jay's had the ported manifold with the 80mm throttle body. He ended up making the most power, obviously.
Which is closest to this.
Which is, yeah, 234 horsepower.
He made 230, no, he made 236.
236, sorry, 236 horsepower. So yeah, a ported RBC with an 80mm makes about, give or take, 6 to 10 horsepower more.
But we'll see where we lose. So he may have gained 6 to 8 up top, but how much did he lose down low?
Absolutely. We'll see that soon. So Jamie's gonna lay all 3 cars, the dyno numbers on the graph, and we'll talk about that so we could just show you the comparisons. And the TPS took a shit. But we're done tuning. So we'll go home, put a new TPS, calibrate it. But we're pretty much set. 230 horsepower. A little bit more than what we made last time. Again, different settings, different temperature. Maybe the motor's broken in a little better on this, but they're all about the same. Jamie's gonna break down the difference in the three motors in a few right now. So bear with me, I'll be right back. All right, Jamie, break it down. What we got here?
Alright, so 232, the green, I believe, is a
The DA.
24. The DA, so it's a 24 oil pump, 50-degree VTC, skunk street. I don't know what they classify it as. It's not an ultra street, but it's a skunk street manifold with a what size throttle body on the DA?
What size is your throttle body?
74.
74.
So you can see it probably made the most right before changeover. Pretty right in line with the EK all through the band up until about, call it 6,800, where it sort of falls off and sort of follows suit with Manolo. You can see on the big end where the throttle body on the DA shines over Manolo.
Okay.
It's just a matter of air, it just can't breathe. Manolo, which is stock 24, oil pump, 25-degree VTC, and stock throttle body. You can see where the VTC shines. It's all in the mid-range. So all the cam advances needed on both the low cam and the beginning stages of VTEC. Where up top after 7,000, all of these 24s will use less than 20 degrees of advance.
Okay.
There's really no need for anything greater than RBB gear past 7,000. So all of the advantages of that RBC gear are to be had on the low cam and below 7,000 RPM. And then you have the red, which made the most power of the EK. Ported RBC, big throttle. The 80 mil throttle.
80 mil K-tunes with a 4-inch intake pipe. Pause.
So you can see where it suffers on the low cam.
So the EK is the red. It made the most horsepower, which was 236. It's the same. All three motors are the same. K24As, Jap motors, right? The red one has the ported RBC with the 80 millimeter K-tune throttle body. Go ahead, Jamie.
So you can see right at the changeover, there's a difference of, red, call it 2 and 3, call it 12 horsepower, 13 horsepower, and call it 2 horsepower there. So, you know, you're talking almost 15 horsepower difference at changeover versus the DA with a much smaller throttle body. So similar
crazy.
size intake manifold, smaller throttle body. And again, the only variable here that we don't know is the header between the three cars.
Yeah. Well, they're all give or take around the same kind of header. 1320 aftermarket.
That's Skunk 2 Alpha.
Skunk 2 Alpha, a 1320, and I got a PLM Big Tube. Give or take around the same kind of headers.
In the peak of the power band, this is probably where you can see the biggest change. You're talking a 22 horsepower difference in small throttle body on Manolo versus the big throttle body with the 50-degree VTC on the other car. So
Well, it's about 22 horsepower difference on throttle body, right around 6,000 RPMs. So that's where the 80 mil would shine, because it's obviously sucking, way more air than my, what is a stock throttle body? 67, 68, a stock Type S throttle body. But it's crazy because you could see that even the DA with the street manifold still carries more power than both cars.
sure.
That's crazy. 74 millimeter, just more efficiency of air.
At that
It's used better, yeah, at that particular one. It's not that bad. Well, I hope that broke it down, because that's three of the same motors, three basically different intake manifold setups. Basically the same kind of headers, the same tuner, same injectors.
Same day, same conditions.
Yep. So there you have it. The ported RBC works. it's winning. All loaded up, guys. 230 horsepower. Kind of did not want that much. It's all right. I'm thinking about building a cylinder head and getting some road race cams. So maybe we'll come back with the restrictor plates, and then we'll have more time on the dyno to figure out our power curve. 230, 234, 232, 232, 236. Basically the same kind of cars. But it looks like everybody had a great outing. Guys, did I tell you Trap drilled the hole?
Two holes.
Two holes.
In the gas tank?